Alright boys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. You obviously clicked the video because today we're going to be talking about how to lose weight. And it's kind of like a mini story time on top with this. So I'm about to be barely editing this video, so yeah, just hear me out if I'm stuttering, and you know what I mean, if I'm stuttering and stuff. So anyways, I'm just going to get right into it and basically kind of give y'all the short answer really on how to lose weight. But before I get into that, I'm just going to tell you a quick story before I even get started with that. So I've been basically fat my whole life almost. You know what I mean? I was fat when I was younger. And being fat is not a good thing because you're going to get clowned basically almost everything you do. Based off everything you do. You could be eating, you're going to get laughed at. You could be running, you're going to get laughed at. It don't matter what you're doing. I don't care if you're just sitting down. You're going to get clowned for even just being fat. You know what I mean? And whether it's in your face or whether it's behind your back, you're going to always hear fat jokes, bro. Everything you do is roastable. So if you ever heard people say, oh, you're fine the way you are, or you look good fat, it's a lie. I'm sorry. Like my parents, you know what I'm saying? Like people told me that. Like I had other people's parents tell me that. One of my mom, my grandma said it. Like it's okay to be fat. But like now I look back on that, like there's definitely something wrong with being fat. There's absolutely something wrong with that. And you need to make that change. Because let's be honest, no one cares your excuse for being fat. You could go to the club and you can want that pretty chick. That pretty chick don't want you because you're fat. For one thing, you're fat. Especially if you look stank and all that. We're not going to get into all that, but you're fat. She don't care your reasoning. So if you saying, oh, I'm fat because of this, that, your reasoning really don't matter. People don't care of your reasoning. All they care about is your results. That's why I'm really working on myself right now. But anyways, we're going to talk about how to lose weight and my story time. Because, listen, bro, I'm telling you, I remember I tried to talk to women, but I was fat. And they didn't want nothing to do with me, man. That's for one thing. They're not going to want anything to do with you as a male. As a female, very few men. The man you won't want you because you're fat. I'm be honest with you, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're just going to keep it 100 on this channel. But anyways, so, you know, back then, nobody wanted me to play basketball because I was fat. I'll try to play, not on the basketball team, but I'll try to play basketball for fun. I was fast, but I was fat. Every time I was in roast battles and stuff, I kept getting made clown for being fat, bro. It's just bad being fat, bro. I was close to getting diabetes. I went to the doctor. My mom told me, I went to the doctor. The doctor told me that I was close to having diabetes. I started getting black stuff all on my arms. You know what I'm saying? On my arms and stuff. And then one day a girl said, I was sitting next to this girl. She was like, you got diabetes? And I'm like, no. Obviously I'm a lie. Why would I tell you that I'm about to have diabetes? I'm not finna get clowned. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying? We in 7th grade at this time. I am not finna get clowned for having diabetes, man. So I'm just saying, you know, but don't get me wrong, like I was fast at running. Feel me? I was one of the fastest runners. Then one day I went to my dad's house. So my dad told me how to really lose weight because beforehand, what I was really doing was I was looking up YouTube videos on how to lose weight and all that. But they didn't tell me this one method. And YouTube was probably most likely not going to tell you this. I mean, if they did, that's really good for you. But what I was told on YouTube first, what I was told on YouTube was to basically, you do this crazy workout. You run on treadmills. And that was what I was doing before I watched YouTube. I was running on treadmills for 30 minutes every day. Every day. I was barely losing weight, bro. And this is what social media isn't going to tell you. They're not going to tell you that you need to go on, what you call it? It's basically like a caloric deficit, but it's not. It's called fasting. That's the word. It's called fasting. So you go on this fast where you barely eating. I wouldn't eat till like 6 o'clock. Now I know what you might be thinking. Oh, aren't you supposed to run and do all this working out stuff? No, I didn't do all that running, bro. I didn't do all that running at all, bro. You don't have to run, bro. You don't have to do all this working out and stuff. You literally just got to stop eating. Even my cousin, when me and my cousin get into it, he'll call me a fat A. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say the whole word because I'm not, you feel me? YouTube. But I'll get called like a fat A. And you know, he just told me to really lose weight was to stop eating. My cousin told me this and my dad told me it. So I tried it. I stopped eating as much. I really wouldn't eat all the way till 6 o'clock. So you wait until 6 o'clock to eat, and then you eat one more time before you go to bed. I'm telling you, first week, lost like 35 pounds. If anything, I was probably losing 2-3 pounds a day because my metabolism is so high. That's what we call it, the warrior diet, where we are barely eating and putting too much food in our bodies to gain weight. That's the real way to actually lose weight and go from fat to skinny. I'm telling you, I was literally fat at one point, and I really wanted to lose the weight. Until I did the warrior diet, that's when I lost my weight, and then I got slim all of a sudden. And you know, people congratulated me. I really worked and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm telling you, you just do the warrior diet, you're gonna lose weight regardless. That's the main point I want to get into. So just stop letting people tell you, oh, that's bad for you because your mental health and all that. Listen, it's complete BS. I've done it. Nobody can tell me different, bro. Nobody can tell me absolutely different. And if anything, there probably is maybe a very little bit of YouTube videos that probably tells you warrior diet. Nothing is going to happen to your body, bro. Okay, of course the doctor's going to say, oh, you're barely eating, you might get sick. People make all these other excuses, man. You don't have to do all that. But if you're trying to build like a good physique, that's to another video, because I haven't even built mine yet, so I can't get into it. But if you're really trying to build like a physique, then yes, you got to go to the gym. But what matters the most is like what you're eating. What are you putting in your body? You know what I'm saying? Or another thing you could do is you could fast and just eat healthy all day too, to basically lose the weight and go from fat to skinny. Because I got a picture of me when I was fat. I could put it on the thumbnail. So yeah, y'all, it's literally just fasting and warrior diet. That's the way you lose weight. I mean, you could do all that running and stuff, but you really don't have to. That is the real way to lose weight that nobody is telling you. Oh yeah, I also want to say this, you know what I'm saying, for watching to the end. I also want to tell people how to build the muscle part of their body, which is I haven't built yet, but you know what I'm saying, the more I learn and when I actually build muscle, I'm also going to make a guide on that in the future on how to build muscle, you know what I mean? And I'm going to start bringing the camera with me and probably start recording me working out in the gym and showing different parts of the body with my personal trainer. So be on the lookout for that, y'all. But yeah, y'all, being fat isn't good, bro. Honestly, you need to get in the gym. And trust me, you will feel much better once you lose this weight. I promise you guys, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to be like, oh, why was I eating that much? Why was I like this? I don't blame them for making fun of me back then when I was fat. But you can always make a change and a turnaround in your life. Don't stay the same, y'all. Put in the work, and I'm telling you, you're going to see results, man. And that goes for everything in life. And that's really all I want to tell y'all, though, for real, that time, though.
Top, what the fuck you thought? I ain't gotta wait to kick it. If a bitch want me, then a bitch gon' wait. I ain't gotta wait for bitches. If I feel like playing, I'ma play with my kids. I ain't finna play with niggas. And I got a gun for every room I got in my crib. You can say I stay with pistols. You can say that I stay with another nigga, bitch. You can tell if you play, I'm clear. Let's go. You can tell that I'm nothing like none of these rappers. Everybody know baby different. Yeah. They know I'm not no motherfucking tough guy. But if he play with me, put him up high. Yeah. My bitch, she got pretty skin and pretty eyes. She look just like TFC Left Eye.